welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and I am the teacher edit. We are in Hard Rock, Los Cabos, and we are on day one officially. I'm going to share my story with you guys on all the delays and troubles that we had getting here, but we made it, and right now we are headed to the pool so that we can kind of explore the resort and just see what it's all about. This is the lobby for the Hard Rock. It is beautiful. The aesthetics are beautiful. They have a lot of memorabilia in the hallway. They have all of these beautiful artifacts everywhere. The pool area was super nice. They had like 6 or 7 pools. And if you are looking to enjoy your time in the sun, you definitely want to give the Hard Rock Los Cabos a try. There are several different types of pools. So there's a quiet pool, there's a kids pool, there's an adult pool, there's a pool overlooking the ocean. There are just lots of pools here. At this point, we were just exploring the resort. This is still day one for us, our first full day. So we are just looking around. We decided to go by the beach. The beach again is unswimmable. If you've ever been to Los Cabos, you cannot go in there because there is a very steep drop off. But it's still really nice to see. They had these really cute little beds that you could lay in over the water. So I was just enjoying my time doing this. Right now we're by the pool, but I just wanted to share a little bit of our travel fiasco with you guys. So yesterday we ended up, well, maybe it's the night before, we ended up getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning. We left the house at like 1:30, and then we went to the airport. And so when we got to the airport, our plane was to leave at 5:23. So we were at the gate at like 4 something, and it gets closer to like 4:23, then she says, oh well, there's been a delay with the plane, so we won't be able to get you guys on the plane for like another 15 minutes. So I was like, okay, 15 minutes, that's fine, we'll still get there. Okay, then she came back with another 15 minutes. At another 15 minutes. So at this point, I'm just starting to get worried, right? So we ended up missing our flight, our connecting flight, which was in Dallas, because we were stuck in Memphis. So we finally ended up leaving like 6:30 something, and my parents interrupted my video. Okay, so like I was saying, we were redirected from Memphis to Dallas. So we got to Dallas, and once we got to Dallas, we had missed our flight. So we ended up having to go to, well, we were waiting there because we didn't know what to do because all the flights to Los Cabos was crowded. So what we ended up doing is my husband found a flight when we were mid-air. I might be a little mixed up, but my husband found a flight anyway that would take us from Dallas to Phoenix. So we went from Dallas to Phoenix, and then from Phoenix to Cabo. Well, when we got on the flight from Dallas to Phoenix, we were good, but we were cutting it close to catch the next flight. So we thought that we were gonna miss it. But let me backtrack just a little bit, because when we were on the Phoenix flight, do you know we got delayed again for like another 10 minutes to 20 minutes. And so we thought that we were gonna miss our flight to Cabo. Well, thankfully what happened was our flight ended up getting delayed in Phoenix, so we were able to have at least a 45-minute kind of like break in between the 2 flights before we got on it to head to Los Cabos. So ultimately our day started at like 1 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and we ended up not getting actually to our hotel because we landed at like 3:55 in Cabo. We ended up not getting to our hotel till close to 5, because our hotel, we staying at the Hard Rock Los Cabos, is like an hour from the airport, and then we didn't get to our room until roughly 6. And yeah, so that was just a little bit of our day yesterday, and it was like super crazy. So if you're ever in Memphis and you want to go to Los Cabos and you get redirected, just tell them to send you straight to Phoenix and from Phoenix to Los Cabos. We have been at this pool for hours. Literally, I think me and my daughter got to the pool at like 10 something. And we've been at this pool for about 4 hours. We've been to the outside pool. We've been to the beach. We walked back from the beach. We went to the little cabana things, like a little swingy area. And now we're just like watching everybody on the other inside pool. We're waiting for the foam party, so I'm going to share that with you guys when that gets started. But the Hard Rock Los Cabos is really nice. It's a very nice resort. The ambiance is like number one. I would definitely say right now the food for me is a 5 out of 10. I haven't found anything that was like really spectacular that I want to like kind of keep eating per se. The hamburgers were pretty good. The fries are really good. It was fresh. Everything like the food is all fresh and stuff like that. It's just not good. So yeah, this is just a little bit about what's going on so far. We do plan on going to Walmart in a little bit, so, and my mom wants to see what that's about. She wants to go put her swimsuit on, so we're about to have a little good time. We ended up doing hibachi 2 nights while we were there because we thought it was the best food that they had, but they do have several different restaurants, which are all really good. Here we just watching him do his theatrics with the food and make the fire and all that good stuff. And my children really enjoyed this, and the food, like I said, was amazing here. Time in Cabo has been okay. We are headed to dinner, but we've been in the pool a lot, just like hanging in the pool for hours and hours because my daughter loves the water. But tomorrow we do have some things planned. We are getting out of the building. We're going to do side-by-sides, and so I'm going to take you guys along with us so you can see it. It'll probably be on my camera though, not my phone,
so
just because I don't want to drop it.
I'm so excited to ride in the ATVs because I've never rode in an ATV before. And then also, I just want to say this hotel is really good, but there's a lot of moths.
They had a theater there, and we went to go see Michael Jackson, like a little rendition. And so this is just some clips from that. Enjoy. So that is the pool, or the whirlpool right here, that I was talking about that I do not get in because I just don't. But here's a close-up of it. And then here's the table. It comes with this chair. It's really wide and nice. And then it also comes with this couch. So that is ultimately our little porch connected to our room. If you look straight ahead, that is our partial ocean view. And then these are the swim up pools. If you look over there, kind of where I'm pointing, there's a red pool. It's called the Red Royalty Pool. And then over there is the Hard Rock Pool. The pool that is by us is kind of like the quiet pool, so you won't hear a lot of stuff, but they are always playing like rock music, but it's not as loud as the main pool that I've showed you guys before. Over here is where they have like some shows sometimes. It's a little small pool. They have tons of pools here at the Hard Rock, so if you are looking to swim, the Hard Rock is your place. Right here where you see these buildings right here, that is part 6 of the Hard Rock. So I'm in part 5, they're building 6, so look forward to that. It's actually closer to the ocean. So hey, if you've never been to Hard Rock, you may want to come when they finish building that. Another thing about the beaches at Hard Rock, we are not at a swimmable beach. So if you're at Hard Rock, you will not be able to swim on the beach. They actually have security. The reason why they have security is because the water, like when you go down onto it, it drops off. And if you go like right there, you're going to drop off and we'll never see you again. So there is no swimmable beach right here at the Hard Rock. Also, when I stayed at the Riu, there was not a swimmable beach. If you want to go to a swimmable beach while you are in Los Cabos, you will have to go down closer to the marina. They have several beaches there. They are swimmable beaches, but you also have to be aware of the fact that they do have a lot of fish there. A lot of people snorkel. So you could be in the water and there could be fish like all around you. They don't bite, but yeah, you have to keep that in mind. So if you're looking for that relaxing on the beach, you can go out there to the beach, but you cannot get in the water. They also sell things on the beach, so the people from the towns, they cannot come onto the resort, but they can sell things on the beach to you. So that's just a little bit about Hard Rock. So if you have any questions about that, go ahead and put in the comments below. These are my children sliding down the water slides at the Hard Rock Los Cabos, and this is going to bring this vlog to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. It means the world to me, and I promise guys I'm going to be getting more content out much more quickly, as I have now been working on content strategies and etc. So again, thanks guys. Follow. Bye.